we were talking about the hotels, the train hotel, what was the other? The jail, the teepee, the lighthouse, those hotels. And we were talking about hotel facilities like the car parking, the swimming pool, the bar, the guided tours, the meeting room, the restaurant, the gym, all the facilities of the hotel. We were talking about couch surfing, the couch surfing project, and today we will continue. Today we're going to start talking about countable and uncountable nouns. Countable and uncountable nouns in English. But before that, before talking about countable and uncountable, we have here a paragraph, well, a whole document about Hungry Planet. Hungry Planet is a magazine, it's a book. Yeah, it's a book. It's a book that has photos of families from different parts of the world and the typical food that they normally eat. Okay, like this photo is a family from the US. Let me show you. Yes, family from the US. This photo is a family from Guatemala. So look at the difference. Let me show you here. Look at the difference. The family of the US, the family from Guatemala. Like, what differences do you see of the food? Like that the United States has a lot of processed food, no? Here.
Yes.
Pizza, spaghettis, Coke, Sprites here.
The Guatemala AC is more healthy.
It's healthier. It's
Yes.
healthier. A lot of, we have carrots here, rice, tomatoes, vegetables, water, fruit. Yeah, in the US, we have a lot of processed food, fast food, junk food. So the book, Hungry Planet, has many, many photos of families from around the world and the food that they normally eat. This is the name, Hungry Planet. And it is for real, it exists. Let me show you. Hungry Planet book. It's a real book. Is this? Look. Is this book, Hungry Planet, What the World Eats, here. And it has many, many photos of families from all over the world. Hungry Planet. So today we're going to be reading about this, about what is Hungry Planet. And it has many, many photos because the writer is this photojournalist, Peter Mansell. Who wants to read who is Peter Mansell? Who's that man? Who's Peter Mansell? Who's him?
Un segundo. Me.
Yeah. Peter Mansell?
Yes. Peter Mansell is a photojournalist of stories on science and environment.
And the
He
environment.
lives with the he lived with the editor and writer Faith the
I
out.
think that Dalucio, Dalucio,
Uh,
the
yeah,
last
you see, adulti, como se diga,
name. Yeah,
in California, U.S. There are authors of Hunger Planet.
they are the author of Hungry Planet. Yes. Do you remember who is a journalist? This word, journalist.
Es como ya.
Journalist is a profession.
A person who work in a
Reportero.
yeah, but
Yeah, he worked with the news.
Yeah, for example, the people
With
that work for
news.
CNN,
Yeah.
they are journalists. That they tell you the news, what is happening around the world.
Un periodista.
Yes, a journalist. So this is a photo journalist. Let's see who wants to read what is Hungry Planet and what is in the photographs. What's that? Let's see, Daniela, you want to read it? What's that? What's Hungry Planet?
Okay. Hungry Planet is a book. It shows people what typically families eat. It shows people what typically families eat and how they live.
And what's in the photographs?
Okay, what's in the photograph? Each photograph is of a family in their home, and a week's food. We include the weight and cost of each item of food.
Mhm,
There is also a short history of each family.
mhm. Yes, perfect. Thanks. Who wants to read how many families are there and why food? Let's see.
If no one wants to, I'll read it.
Yeah, read it. How many families?
How many families are there in the book? Where are they from? There are 30 families from 24 countries.
Mhm.
Leo el otro.
And why food? Yeah, tell me why.
Why food? For the first time in the history of our planet, the number of overfed and underfed people is same. Many people don't eat enough, but there are now many people who eat too much.
Mhm.
We want to record this time in history and show as many people as possible.
Yes. And we have here overfed and underfed. Overfed, people that eat a lot, overfed, and underfed, people that don't eat enough. Okay, overfed, underfed. So yeah, is this book Hungry Planet? And we have here two photos. Look at the difference. The book has photos from many families. It says 30 families from 24 countries, families from Germany, Canada, Scotland, England. I have here two photos of the book. This is from the US, this is from Guatemala. What do people eat in the US? What do they eat? Look, what do people eat?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers,
Nothing good pizza.
pizza,
Fast food,
fast
a
food,
lot.
yeah,
They eat a chicken, fried chicken,
fried chicken, soft drinks,
French fries.
Chips,
chips,
Meat.
French fries. Here we have meat. I think this here, sauces. Here Sprite, like soft
Milk.
drinks. Meat. They drink a lot of milk, bread, of course, pizzas,
There
and
are juice,
juice too.
a lot
Snacks.
of bottle of juice.
Yes. And on the other hand, we have Guatemala. Here, water,
Like all the
carrots,
vegetables.
a lot of
grains,
vegetables, beans,
beans, green beans,
okay,
tomatoes,
rice,
um, rice or quinoa rice, maybe. Water, bananas, a lot of it's a lot of healthy food. So processed food, healthy food. In this unit, we're going to be talking about food and about countable and uncountable nouns. Do you remember what is a noun in English? A noun.
sustantivo. Bueno,
In Spanish,
sí,
yes, but what's that? Like, what's the definition of a noun?
it is the people and animals,
Animals. A noun.
object,
things,
Animals,
countries,
people, places, objects, things, maybe places like countries. Yes. Let me move here. Uh-huh. This. A noun can be also food, the nature, like for example, mountains, flowers, rivers, um, volcanoes, lakes, any part of the nature. It can be a subject at school, like for example, mathematics, um, chemistry. It can be love, hate, science. That's a noun. A noun is the name of animals, people, places, all of those things. Okay, but it doesn't have to be the object. It can be like, for example, like a subject at maths. You cannot see love, you cannot see hate, you cannot see science, but those are nouns. Okay, so the noun is the name, and the nouns most of the time are subjects on the sentences. So in English, we have two different categories. We have countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, they are divided into countable. It's not just for food. It's for any noun. Okay. Like for example, I always say a countable noun. Dollars. The dollars are countable. I can say $1, $2, $3, 4, 5, 1,000, $2,000. I can count them 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why they're countable. Uncountable, the money. The word money is not, I cannot say one money, two monies, like this. I have 3 monies. No, right. Impossible. Because money is uncountable. It's in the category of uncountable nouns. Another example, maybe countable. The suitcase. You know what is a suitcase?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, when you travel.
The baggage.
Baggage is uncountable, but suitcase is countable.
Where is that game?
You know
Exactly.
when you travel, when you are at the airport, and it's the place where you have the object where you have all your clothes,
It's
your
like your big
things.
wallet.
It's with double T here, baggage. Suitcase, maleta, la maleta. Puedo decir, I have 2 suitcases, 3 suitcases, 4 suitcases, 5, 6, 7, how many suitcases I want to say. Baggage, equipaje, es uncountable. Normalmente no se podría decir, I have 3 baggages, 4 baggages, no. I have some baggage. ¿Okay? El equipaje. Si ven cuando van al aeropuerto que dice baggage, equipaje, baggage. The baggage is uncountable. Okay? Another example. Esto es para que vean que no es solo para la comida. La comida es como lo más famoso, pero es para todo. It's for any noun. Maybe I can say chair here. In my house, I have 3 chairs, 4 chairs, 5, 10, 20 chairs. Okay. Furniture. I cannot say I have 3 furnitures, 4 furnitures, 5 furnitures. No. Do you know what is this? Furniture. The things you have in your house, the sofas, the chairs, todo,
That is all.
no tiene que ser all, not all. It can be new. It can be new also. In Spanish, we say, maybe we can say,
Mueblería.
Muebles.
sí, los muebles, pero no tiene que ser sofá, puede ser.
Sí, sí, muebles en general.
Sea, muebles, comedores,
Exactly, the
gabinetes,
furniture.
cosas así.
Well,
Inmobiliaria.
you can say 2, 3, 4, 5 furniture. No, you cannot see 3 furnitures, 4 furnitures. Okay. One more, another example. I can say cloud. 1 cloud, 2 in the sky, 2 clouds, 3, 4, 5 clouds. But I cannot say 3 weathers, 4 weathers, 5 weathers. No. El clima es incontable. No puedo decir, hay 3 climas, hay 4 climas, ni en español creo. O hay 3 dineros, tengo 4 dineros, 5 dineros. No. O sea, esto es para todo, para cualquier noun. Ahora, las más famosas, los nouns que más la gente se estudia con countable and uncountable is the food. Okay? The food in English those are nouns, the bananas, apples, milk. They can be countable or uncountable. Okay? So countable, uncountable. Have you ever heard about this? Anytime?
Yes.
Yes? Countable and uncountable. Well, we have 2 categories here. But before we start, antes de empezar, les diré que en la vida real, pues a veces hay personas que no le prestan atención a esto. Y pues aunque no se debería poder decir milks, porque milk es uncountable, pues hay personas que lo dicen. Es como todo, como en el español, pues hay personas que no saben diferenciar entre ahí, I y I, y lo usan mal. Así en inglés también, pues yo les voy a enseñar esto, pero hay personas que en verdad ni le paran a lo que es countable and uncountable. Okay. Entonces, countable, uncountable. Yo les voy a estar pasando una lista para que se las vayan aprendiendo un poco pero no es tan fácil, no es tan difícil, perdón, es bien fácil de diferenciar de qué es countable and what is uncountable. Yo siempre empiezo con los más utilizados, les recomiendo que empiecen con lo más usado y después van buscando como más comida, ¿ok? ¿Por qué les enseño esto? Porque countable, for the countable nouns, we normally use many. And for the uncountable nouns, we normally use much. Okay, so it's important to see the difference. For example, I cannot say, no, I don't drink many milk. No, because milk is uncountable. It has to be, I don't drink
Mush.
much milk. Okay. Or for example, I don't eat much oranges. No, I don't eat many oranges. Okay. It's like, for example, saying, there are much people. Mm-mm. There are many people because people is countable. So let's start with the countable and uncountable. Countable. Many of the fruit most of the time, not all of them, but a lot of them are countable. Like for example, the apples, the oranges. Many vegetables are also countable, like for example, the carrots, the potatoes. Okay, let me move it like this.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes too, of course. The cherries, the berries, strawberries, blueberries. They are countable. I can say 1, 2, 3, 4 blueberries, 5 blueberries. Okay. The sandwiches, they are countable. I can say 3, 4, 5 sandwiches. Okay. Now, uncountable, this. Most of the time, the uncountable is liquid. Liquid. Like, for example, the milk, the
Water.
coffee,
Juice.
the water, juice, tea. The liquid most of the time is uncountable. Another more food that is uncountable, maybe the meat,
Rice.
the
Rice.
rice, meat, the rice, this, the meat, like for example, the chicken, the pork, the
Fish.
turkey, here, turkey, this, the beef, those are uncountable. If I say, for example, I want 2 chickens, is that you want the whole animal, the chicken? Oh,
Yeah.
two chickens, 2 animals is the only way. But if you want to eat, you have to say, I want some chicken, like not the whole animal. That's why we say that is uncountable. Okay. Claro, todo esto, pues hay que meterlo en contexto también, siempre se los digo. Por ejemplo, si vamos a Thanksgiving, puedo decir, I want 3 turkeys. Claro, pero si me los voy a llevar los 3 completos, ahí sí puedo decir. Pero si lo que quiero es un pedacito, si estoy en mi casa y quiero comer, ahí no puedo decir, I want 1 turkey, 2 turkeys, 3 turkeys. No. 1 piece, some turkey, yes. But 3, 4, unless you want the whole animal, it's the only possibility. Okay. So with the meat, normally the meat is uncountable. Okay. Or for example, I want to eat some chicken. Okay, because chicken, it's uncountable. But you can also say, I want to eat 4 chicken wings, but the whole chicken wing, 4 chicken wings. In that case, is possible. Do you understand? Are you following me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Let me erase this. The rice is uncountable. Another thing that is uncountable, the butter is uncountable, of course. What other? Maybe butter, maybe oats.
Cream cheese.
Which one?
Cream cheese.
The cheese is uncountable, of course. Maybe which other can I write here? I'm going to send you a photo because they have the photos with the countable and the uncountable. Maybe another, the salt, the powder. Normally
So,
powders are
so,
uncountable. Sugar, salt, baking powder, they are uncountable. Okay, so we have to start learning this. Tenemos que empezar a aprendernos un poco esto. Ojo, en la vida real muchas personas no le prestan atención y dicen, I want to drink 2 coffees, 3 coffees. But we have to say 3 cups of coffee. Or for example, I want to drink 3 juices. No, 3 glasses of juice. But 3 juices, no. We have to say the container. Okay. So we're going to read this so you can understand. Look at this. Here. Catherine, can you read this? The grammar.
okay. The Guatemalan family eats a lot of fruit.
Mhm,
They don't eat much processed food.
mhm,
The American family don't eat many vegetables.
mhm.
They eat some fruit.
Sound
A
fruit.
lot of, lots of, some, not much, not many.
And then-
Use a lot of, lots of, and some with countable and uncountable nouns.
mhm.
Use not much with uncountable nouns. Use not many with countable nouns.
Yes. We have here lots of, a lot of, some, much, many, any. Look, lots of and a lot of, you can use it with countable or with uncountable, with both. Some, we can also use it with countable and with countable. Any, the same. Much is just for uncountable. Many is just for countable, like this. So for example, I say, I drink lots of water all the day, 3 liters, a lot of water, a big quantity. I drink lots of water. Okay. But I cannot say,
I drink some.
I don't drink many water. Mm-mm. I don't drink much water because water is uncountable, right?
Yes.
There's this.
Teacher, I drink some water.
I drink some water. Yeah, some is for both. Some, any. Let me write them here
Sort
together.
of.
Some, any, a lot of, lots of. These four, it's for both.
Okay.
Much is just for uncountable. Many is just for countable. That's the difference. Okay. Another example. I eat some fruit. This fruit. Fruit is uncountable. La palabra fruit es uncountable. Eso no quiere decir que las frutas sean incontables. No, no, hay muchas frutas contables. Pero la palabra, the word fruit is uncountable. So you cannot say, for example, I eat 4 fruits. No. I eat 4 pieces of fruit, yes. But 4 fruits, you shouldn't say that because fruit is uncountable. I eat a lot of fruit, yes. But 3, 4, 5, 10 fruits, no.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
Like, can I say I drink a lot of water?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
A lot of water, lots of water, some water, much water, but many water, no, because many is for countable. Okay. The word fruit is uncountable, but the word vegetables is countable. For example, I bought a lot of vegetables at the supermarket, but vegetables in plural, because vegetables, they are countable. Yeah. Let me take a photo of these two to send it. Well, you're going to have this on YouTube too. Let me send you this. So we are going to do this. Let me show you something so you can understand. We're going to do something here. This. This is a shopping list. You know what? No se separa. Ah, creo que ya, ¿cierto? Listo. Les decía que aquí hay un shopping list. The shopping list is when you need to go to the supermarket and you write all the things at home that you need to buy. Yes. Well, we're going to see here a shop, but this is like frozen. Let me close it. I'm going to open it again. I'm going to show you a shopping list and you have to tell me if it is countable, if it is uncountable, if it is countable, like what do you think? Yes. 7 workbook. So let me show it to you. Shopping list. Aha. Eggs. The eggs are countable or uncountable? What do you think?
Countable.
Contables.
Countable.
They're countable. We can say 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5 eggs. So when we're going to buy eggs, we say, I'm going to buy some eggs. No puedo decir a egg because a egg is 1.
Red.
It's just 1. Yeah. Apple.
Countable.
Yeah. Apple, it's countable.
Countable.
So we can say an apple. An apple is 1 apple. 2 apples, 3, 4, 5. También puedo decir some apples, pero como aquí está en singular, it's just 1. Coffee.
Uncountable.
Countable.
Uncountable because it's a liquid. So we have to say some coffee. Okay. Biscuits.
Countable.
You know what are biscuits?
It's bread.
Yeah, or
I don't know.
No,
in the United Kingdom, people also, it's like cookies. Let me show you.
Cookies.
Let me show you. Like this. It can be this, like cookies in the United Kingdom, or bread. This, biscuits, like cookies, like bread here. Depende. In the United Kingdom, they are cookies. In the United States, it's like more bread, like this. Biscuits here. The biscuits are countable. Here, countable. Then we have orange.
And uncountable.
orange
No, no,
countable.
countable.
3
Countable.
oranges,
Countable.
4 oranges, 5 oranges, 4, 10 oranges. Orange is countable. Fruit juice.
Uncountable.
Countable.
Uncountable.
Uncountable because it's liquid. So we have to say, I have to buy some juice, some fruit juice. Bread,
Countable.
Countable.
uncountable.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. The sandwich is countable. The bread is uncountable. Okay. So it's part of the uncountable nouns. For example, we have to say, I want to eat some bread, but I want to eat
Many
2
bread.
sandwiches. Sandwiches, you can count them. The bread is not countable. Erase it. Bananas.
Countable.
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 Countable. Okay, countable. Like this. Some bananas. Here, countable. This. Some bananas. Some bread. Ah, no, a banana because it's 1. It's just 1. A banana. Like this. Esto se los enseño más que todo para que siempre tengan presente que much is for uncountable y many is for uncountable y many is for countable. Because in the real life, I mean, bread is uncountable, but in real life, a lot of people say 2 breads, 3 breads, 4 breads. En la vida real, muchas personas no le prestan mucha atención a esto. Por ejemplo, coffee. Coffee that's liquid, is uncountable, okay? Pero en la vida real muchas personas dicen, I want 3 coffees, 3 coffees, please. Como es algo que usamos tanto, las personas normalmente ya pues no le paran mucho, dicen 3 coffees. Instead of saying 3 cups of coffee. This is the correct form, okay? Para poder contabilizar todo lo que es incontable, debería de meterlo primero en un contenedor, sea vaso, taza, bolsas, un cartón de leche, o cualquier contenedor. Ahí sí puedo decir 3, 4, 5, 3 cups of, for example, juice. I want 2 glasses of juice. In this, I can say 2 glasses because this is the container. Okay, but
Or
two
you can
juices, no.
you
Or,
can say two kind of fruit juice.
or 2 cans. A can is also a container, yes. For example, when we say also the milk or a can of soda, I need a can of soda. 2 cans, 3 cans, 4 cans, 5 cans of soda. I bought a carton of milk. I can say a carton, 2 cartons, 3 cartons, because this is the container, okay? So when you put the food in a container, you can count it, okay? Esto es como para que lo tengan presente, porque van a ver muchas veces en la vida real que personas digan coffees, this, because they don't pay attention to the countable or uncountable, yes? Can I say, is it correct to say, I would like an orange juice with my breakfast? What do you think?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, it's correct. What do you think? Yes?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think it's correct.
Yeah.
For you, it's good? Well,
Mm,
I would say,
no.
I prefer to say, I
Correct.
would like some
Orange.
orange
Yes.
juice.
Yes,
Because
because it's juice.
the juice is
Yes, it's
uncountable.
uncountable.
So you cannot say an, one, two, three. You have to say some. But in the real life, a lot of people say an orange juice. Yeah, an orange juice. But grammatically,
Yes.
it's not correct. You have to say some orange juice.
For say with and you need to use a cup of orange juice.
Or a glass, or
A glass.
yes. But juice is a liquid. So you cannot say 1, 2, 3. It's uncountable. We have a bread and butter with our lunch.
Incorrect.
Mhm.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Because
Incorrect.
Incorrect because it's
bread
bread.
is
Bread.
uncountable.
We have bread and butter, or some bread and butter, or
Mm.
much bread and butter, but a bread, no. Okay. There are some bananas in the fridge.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. Some bananas, 3 bananas, 4 bananas, 5 bananas. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Correct.
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 Like a cup of coffee. We take an apples to work.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Incorrect. And
Um,
apples, no.
It's in plural.
An apple, yeah, but an apples, no. Okay.
No.
The 6. I normally have a toast and jam for breakfast.
Correct.
correct.
The toast, the toast is countable. Es raro porque bread es
Okay.
uncountable, pero toast and sandwich, they are, bread is uncountable, but toast and sandwich, they are countable. So a toast, 2 toasts, 3 toasts, 4 toasts, 5 toasts, yes, you can say them. Please buy some eggs at the market.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Correct?
Correct.
Correct.
It's
No,
correct.
it's correct.
Some eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5 eggs. Recuerden que some, it's for countable or uncountable.
Oh.
For both. For both, it's okay. My grandfather eats a fruit for breakfast. A fruit.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Ah, no.
Some fruit.
You cannot say a because a is 1 and you cannot count it. Not say 1, 2, 3, no. Okay. So yes, it's a thing, it's just we have to practice it and that's it. Let me show you another. Here. The Mediterranean, esto es así, practicándolo hasta que lo vayan memorizando. The Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet. Guillermo, can you read this first part? What's that? What's the Mediterranean diet?
Of course. The Mediterranean diet is famous around the world because it's very good for you. Traditionally, people in this area eat a lot of much fruit and vegetables.
So a lot of or much? What do you think?
A lot of
Mm,
A
a
lot
lot
of.
of a lot of
Yeah,
or much.
both are
or
good.
much. The twice is good, no?
Both are good. Both are
Yeah,
good.
both are
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I would say a lot of because people in the Mediterranean eat a lot of fruit, but
Yeah.
both and a lot of is a big quantity. Okay,
A
so
lot of
I
fruit
would say
and
a lot.
vegetables.
Yes, but they
And
have
they don't eat many chips or
many chips.
yeah, yeah.
The chips are countable. I can
Are
say one
countable, yeah.
chip, two chips, three chips, four chips. So yes, much and many, it's no es siempre. Recuerden que en inglés no existe el siempre, pero much and many is more used for negative sentences. Not always,
Or for question.
or for questions, but for positive, not so much. It's not impossible to see a positive sentence with much or many. Yeah, of course. But it's more used with negative. Let's
And on any teacher.
any is more common for negative and questions too. For
Uh-huh.
positive is more common a lot of, lots of, and some. This. I think I sent you the photo. The photo that says, well, let me take it again. Here. For positive sentences, we use a lot of, lots of, some. For negative and for questions is more commonly used any, much, and many. Ojo,
Teacher, pero todo significa mucho en inglés, ¿cierto?
¿cuál?
Todo significa mucho.
No
Mucho o algo.
necesariamente, o algo, un poco. Por ejemplo, some es un poco, es una cantidad moderada. Any es ninguno o alguno, depende de la pregunta que yo esté haciendo. Por ejemplo, for example, if I say, is there any milk in the fridge? ¿Hay algo de leche en el fridge? Y digo, no, there isn't any milk. No, no hay nada, cero. There isn't any milk. Entonces, realmente depende de la pregunta o depende de la oración, pueden cambiar su significado. Por ejemplo, any puede ser ningunos o algunos. Some es una cantidad moderada. ¿Ok? Many y much normalmente es muchos, pero si lo hago en una oración negativa, por ejemplo, there isn't much milk. Puede ser no hay mucha leche o no hay como una cantidad considerable de leche. Realmente depende. Los que sí son un montón, a lot of, lots of, un montón, is a big quantity. Okay? Pero no todos son muchos. Entonces, some, it's like a average quantity, moderada. Lo que sí es cierto es que any, much, and many is more commonly used for negative and for questions. Most of the, not all the time, but yes, most of the time. Okay? Por eso, that's why in the first sentence, traditionally, people in this area eat a lot of, and not much, a lot of fruit and vegetables. Let me send you this, 7, here. Then we have in fact. In fact, Daniela, can you read until X? This. In fact, they don't eat.
In fact, they don't eat men.
The food. What do
In
you think?
fact, they don't need much processed food at all.
Yes, the food is uncountable. Much
Yeah.
processed food. Mhm.
They eat some fish
Uh-huh.
and some cheese,
And some cheese
but
because
they don't
a
eat.
fish is one fish.
Yeah,
So, yes,
but it's like in general.
in general, exactly.
But they don't eat much meat and they don't eat many eggs.
Many eggs. Yes, perfect. Yeah, because if I say they eat a fish, like one fish, they eat just one fish. That's it. No, they eat some fish, like
Yes.
twice a week, 3 times a week. No, not just one. Yes. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Food, la palabra food, in English, food is uncountable. Okay. For example, I say, there isn't much food. No, many food. No, much food. Because food is uncountable. Okay. Let me go here. They usually eat. What do you think about the last one?
Some
Uh-huh.
rice,
Some rice, potatoes,
potatoes,
or pasta.
or pasta with meal.
Because if I say a rice is just one grain of rice,
Mm-hmm.
one rice, that's it. Okay. If you say, I want to eat two rices, like just the two grains of rice.
No.
No. No puedo decir que me quiero comer 2 arroces, o sea, 2 granos. No. Puede ser 2 cups of rice. In this case, yes, but 2 rices, no. Por eso es que les digo que hay palabras que son incontables, uncountable, that you cannot count them. So this is Jose, can you read the whole Mediterranean diet? Listen to it again.
Yeah. The Mediterranean diet
Uh-huh.
is famous around the world because it's very good for you. Traditionally, people in the area eat a lot of fruit and vegetable, and they don't eat many chips. In fact, they don't eat much
Yes.
processed food at all. They eat some fish and some cheese, but they don't eat much meat and don't eat many eggs. They usually eat some rice, potato, or pasta with
Yes, perfect.
meals.
With meals, with the meal,
Mhm.
with breakfast,
With meals.
lunch, or dinner, with meals.
Mhm.
Yes. So do you understand the whole paragraph? Or do you have any questions about the paragraph?
No, you.
No? We have. I'm going to, yeah, we have
This
uncountable.
is difficult when you think, which is.
What is countable and what is uncountable?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
In this paragraph, fruit is uncountable. Food is uncountable. Fish is uncountable.
Cheese.
Cheese is uncountable. Incluso fish ni siquiera tiene plural. Por ejemplo, one
Mm-hmm.
fish, 4 fish. That's it. No, fishes doesn't
Mm-hmm.
exist.
Fishes. Mm-hmm.
No. 4 fish. 1 fish, 4 fish. 10 fish.
Or
5 fish. Okay. Let me
Mhm.
erase
Pasta.
pasta.
What? But fish is uncountable.
Fish is uncountable. Yes, uncountable. Cheese, food, fruit,
Yes.
pasta. Which other?
Meat.
Pasta is uncountable.
Yes, pasta. Some pasta.
Mhm.
Yes.
Meat too.
Meat. Where's meat? Ah, here. Meat. And the
Mhm.
countable, the vegetables are
Vegetable.
countable.
Eggs.
The eggs
Chips.
are countable.
Chips.
Here. The rice is uncountable. Uncountable. The
Chips.
chips are countable. Here,
Mhm.
chips. So yeah, it's just we have to memorize them, and that's it. And well, this one not yet, but I think I have one that is easier. Look at this.
Mhm.
Do you know what are dairy products? Dairy.
Yes.
Yeah. What are they?
Eggs.
Uh-huh.
The eggs, milk,
Uh-huh.
Coffee.
coffee, butter.
The coffee, no. Coffee is
No.
not dairy.
No.
No. Bueno, coffee puede ser.
Dairy,
Yeah.
dairy is a product that comes from an animal, from the cow. That's dairy.
Okay.
Wait, let me, so you can listen to me. Dairy is a product that comes from a cow. Okay.
Okay.
In Venezuela, we would say, or in
I didn't know that.
lácteos, dairy.
Mhm.
No daily,
Mhm.
no daily de diario, no.
Mhm.
Dairy, dairy. Dairy, it's like, for example, butter,
Milk.
eggs,
Milk.
milk, yogurt, but I think yogurt is not here. So, eggs,
No.
milk, butter was here. Ah, yes, here. So dairy products, the
Cheese.
cheese, the products that come from the cow, cheese, here, cheese. That's a dairy. Okay.
Mm.
Drinks. What drinks do you see here?
Juice.
Juice.
Juice,
Coffee.
Milk. Coffee.
coffee,
A cup of tea.
a cup of tea.
Cup of
Yes, a cup of tea, juice, coffee. Then we have fruit,
Banana.
banana.
banana,
Orange.
Orange.
Oranges.
oranges. That's it. I think that's it. Oranges, banana,
Another.
and other things, fish,
Fish.
Fish.
Rice. Bread.
Rice.
rice,
Jam.
Cake.
Cakes.
Jam.
eggs. Well, the jam is made out of fruit, but it's
Maybe.
not a fruit, but it's made with fruit. Yes.
Jam is uncountable.
Jam, yes. Ay, I think
Yeah,
yes, it's
but is
uncountable.
Yes.
The jam. Yeah. Hay algunas que no crean, yo
ajá.
también las pienso a veces porque hay unas que no estoy segura. I'm not sure. Pero es fácil, si entra en el diccionario, if you enter en cualquier diccionario, bueno, no voy a decir cualquiera, porque hay excepciones. Pero normalmente los diccionarios de buena calidad, si escriben jam, no en todo, no sé, no estoy segura si en este. Jam, the noun, fíjense, la N es de house
Mermelada.
y al lado debería decir de sí, countable o you, uncountable. Sí, jam, countable or is jam countable or uncountable? Is countable. Bah, quedé loca.
Yes.
Countable, it says. Is jam countable is according to the Oxford Dictionary is countable. The jam, it says it is countable. En los diccionarios tiene al lado de sí or you, countable, uncountable. It normally has a C or a letter U. If the noun is one or the other. Okay.
Wow.
Entonces sí, es cuestión de, yo les voy a pasar en este momento una lista con varias, esto más que todo es con la comida, pero recuerden que realmente cualquier sustantivo puede ser contable o incontable. No solamente tiene que ser comida, puede ser personas, cosas, objetos. Pueden ser cosas que no tocamos, que, como por ejemplo la ciencia, las matemáticas, el amor,
El
el
olor.
estudio. Eso también es, por ejemplo, no puedo decir I have three loves, como three loves, como así. El amor es incontable. No se puede contar, es uncountable.
Like some love.
¿Ok?
Bueno.
Entonces, pero si estoy hablando de que son tres personas, puedo decir tengo tres hijos, my three loves. Ahí sí. Realmente todo depende. Hay que meterlo en contexto para
Sí,
saber,
sí.
como por ejemplo, si me refiero a comida, no puedo decir I want to eat 3 chickens. No. Pero si yo tengo una granja, sí puedo decir I have 3 chickens, que son, me refiero al animal completo.
O si tiene mucha hambre.
Teacher, y si
Para-
tengo tres pollos en la nevera, I have three
si tengo,
some
si tengo 3 pollos
chickens.
completos, el animal completo lo puedo decir. A eso me refiero, que hay que poner como en contexto la oración
Sí,
para ver.
pero si digo que tengo tres pollos en la nevera.
Si es el
I
animal
have to.
completo, sí. Si está congelado, está el animal
Ajá,
congelado, ahí sí puedo. Si tengo una
ok.
granja, también puedo. Pero si le quiero decir que quiero comer pollo para el almuerzo, no puedo decir 3 chickens. No, impossible. Some
I'm
chicken.
going to eat some chicken.
Some chicken. Ah, pero si son 3 chicken wings, ahí sí. 3 chicken wings. Las puedo contar.
Two chicken and
Las
a half.
alas.
Okay.
3 chicken wings, por ejemplo. Entonces, realmente hay que meter en contexto también. Pero como les dije, esto es para cualquier sustantivo. Como por ejemplo, no puedo decir I need 4 monies. No. 4 monies, imposible, impossible. I need $4. I need some money. But 4 monies, no. Impossible. Okay. Como el dinero, el clima tampoco se puede contar, the furniture, la mueblería, the baggage, el equipaje. Hay palabras que son incontables, uncountable. Entonces les voy a dejar una lista para que la vayan leyendo y se lo vayan memorizando. Es cuestión de memorizarlo. Pero un dato, los líquidos, la carne de cualquier animal, los granos, el polvo como salt, baking powder, normalmente es incontable. ¿Okay? En cambio, lo que me cabe en la mano, como una orange, apple, de berries, blueberries, lo que puedo sostener con mi mano y no se va a derramar, normalmente es contable, como a banana, an apple, an orange, that's countable. A sandwich is countable. A toast is countable. Bread is not countable, is uncountable. Yes. So,
Yes.
de todas formas, tenemos toda esta semana y la que viene para estar con esta unidad.
Toast is countable.
Which one?
Toast.
Toast
Toast.
is countable. 3 toasts, 4 toasts for breakfast.
Okay.
Yes.
But bread, no.
But bread is not countable. Bread, no. So it's weird. Fruit is uncountable, but vegetables is countable. So we have to study it. And that's it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I hope that you liked it. I hope you like this unit about much, many, countable, and uncountable. I'm going to send you the photo, and tomorrow we're going to continue talking about this. Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to send you the link of YouTube at night. I'll send it. Yes.
Thank you,
Have a good
teacher.
night,
Okay.
and see you tomorrow.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye. Thanks to you.